welcome back to another Stronghold Crusader 1v1 with the Crusader Pillar mod. As always, links for his channel and the video mod installation will be in the description below. Today we're here to watch Saladin versus Sultan. Without further ado, let's get into this video here. Sultan starting on strong with all those rockmen. Saladin takes a little bit longer to get up and ready. Does have some weaknesses in his castle, does build lower walls. Really need quite a big army to break it though. In this mod does focus more on a horse archer tactic, which I think makes him even stronger. Gonna build up that bread eco on top of the ale production eco, on top of bringing in iron, doing everything he possibly can for money. I forget if he builds any weapons in this mod. Sultan's castle changed out a little bit. Brings in ale now in this mod. A little bit of some resources, so he does install out. I believe we'll also get some iron brought in just to sell, but 2 stone things instead of the 1 from the original. Overall pretty good here. Apple farms for him, I believe. Just wood so far. Lots of wood. Must really like the wood. Looking pretty strong though. Saladin trying to get up and running here. Is making weapons. Is making spears. Does actually use the spears though, I believe. Uses them as a little vanguard, which could be quite effective here. Almost anything's effective on Sultan. But yeah, definitely hyping up the spears. Just got the market down. We should see him take off now just a little bit here. But Sultan looking pretty powerful here. Has a gap in his castle. It is something that we do see with him. It's not a fully rounded out castle. Does got some knights down though. Is cheese, bread, and apples. But still is not placed to farm yet. Maybe he does not. Guess we'll just have to see here if Saladin doesn't kill him fast enough. It's always love the castle details that we do see here from Crusader Pillar. When he does design these mods, they are quite impressive. Sultan throwing in that first attack here. Good amount of rockmen here. Ballista pushing forward. He'll start some of those farms on fire. Rockmen doing good damage actually. Archers will go down. Now pushing forward his elite Arabian swordsmen. They always fight so well. I'm not sure they have any troop bonus on them yet. He usually does. There is a way inside Saladin's castle. Unfortunately will not be enough here for Sultan. Does have all of his flags down. Did close off his castle too, meaning that he is officially out of the early stages of his game. Love the design here in front of his castle. Stairs, it looks like, with walls that are 1 high. Now Saladin sending out just a little bit of a raid here. See what he can do. Almost looks like a drawbridge that's broke or something. Able to recall his swordsman here. As he does now. Saladin's castle almost looking up and running. Love the integration of these small, tall towers. Fantastic there. But yeah, here we do see the small walls right here in front of his castle. Can be dangerous if you have a Lionheart or Inquisitor or Wolf or someone attacking like that. Saladin here sending out an attack. Into some of the Arabian swordsmen, that's definitely not what you want from your horse archers. Horse archers also getting just a bit close here. Rockmen able to do something for once as the catapult does come in. Still no farms for him. I don't know if that is by design or not. Sultan though gonna have to defend against all these Arabian swordsmen, which is doubtful. Sultan doesn't have the thickest walls here. He does have the kindest heart. Is going to be getting inside here. He's got a good number of swordsmen though. Can they do something? Swordsmen heading out into a vicious fight here. Unfortunate here for Sultan. Swordsman did go down. Could possibly remain up though. Does not. Sultan falling to Saladin. Started with a religious bonus as well. Look at that gold differential there, 20k to 5, rounding to the nearest 10,000. I guess that would technically be 0. Rounding to the nearest 5,000, sure. Let's go ahead and jump over into our bracket. Another short game here. In the bracket, Saladin has been doing fantastic this tournament. 3-0, I do believe. Beating Snake in the first round, Lionheart in the second, and Sultan in the third. Sultan 0-3 in this tournament. This is the end of round 3. We go into round 4 with Robber Knight versus Elfinde. Looking at some of our overall scores here. And first, Bear with a perfect 3-0. Hyena 3-0. Saladin 3-0. Our only original Lord here for a top contender. Has some difficult matches ahead of him with Bear and also Inquisitor. Going to be hard for him to fight. Possibly Pig. I could also see in Wolf, of course, who hasn't been performing that well. The Amira here also 3-0. Inquisitor 2-0-1 with that tie. Drops out of the top tier after that tie with Caliph. Scorpion 2-1, that early rush strategy doing well at Finde 2-1 as well. Pig 1-2. Has had a pretty hard early on match from what I remember. Wolf as well 1-2 with an upset loss to Inquisitor in a deep game, as you will, counterattack. So really unfortunate for him, but Inquisitor is a hard person to beat. Snake 1-2 as well. Robber Knight 1-2. Lionheart 1-2, and then down at the bottom of our barrel here, Caliph 0-2-1. That tie making him just better than some of our last place placements. Snail 0-3, Sultan 0-3, and Rat 0-3. Some of our lower tier lords, as expected, are down there. But as always, thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you all in round 4. Bye.